All right, everybody, let's get on with, and to the angel of the church in Philadelphia, write. These things saith Jesus, and or slash, he that is holy, he that is true, he that hath the key of David, he that openeth, no man shutteth, and shutteth, no man openeth. Tells you right there's no free will. This whole existence takes place on a spiritual plane, not um, just with man's own free will getting done. There is no such thing as man's free will. That is the satanic doctrine. It's the most evil thing on this earth. And that's why it's everywhere. And that's why we are on the doorstep of the end times of the Great Tribulation. This earth is cooked. I know their works. Behold, I have set before thee an open door, and no man can shut it. For thou hast little strength, and hast kept my word, and hast not denied my name. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say that they are Jews, and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. When does that take place? It's metaphoric, abstract speech for judgment. Uh, how literal would that actually? It could be literal. I think it's metaphoric, abstract. When they're weeping and gnashing their teeth, when they see Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob standing in the kingdom and themselves not in the kingdom, that's judgment. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the whole world to try them that dwell upon the earth. And of course, all goats will believe that he came back from the dead, from the right eye wound, who can make war with the beast, that he put an end to World War III. And they will all want this eternal life. It is a complete upside down mimic of Jesus. That's why he is the anti-Jesus or the antichrist. It is a literal, and it says three times, which had the deadly wound but was healed. That's Revelation 13:3, 13:12, 13:14. The deadly wound takes place in its description in Zechariah 11:17. To the idle shepherd, which is the opposite, is Jesus is the good shepherd. And it talks about his right eye is utterly darkened. So, because thou hast kept thy word, my patience will also come upon me for the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the whole world. So let me hang on just a quick second. Let me load this. All right. So behold, I come quickly. And of course, once you're living in the book of Revelation in real time, um, a matter of months until he comes. But once the great tribulation begins, or that hour of temptation, just a matter of days. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. And of course, no sheep will lose their crown. He that overcometh, I will make a pillar in the temple of my God, and he shall go no more out. And I will write upon him the name of my God, and the name of the city of my God, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from my God, and I will write upon him my new name. He that have an ear, excuse me, he that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. And this is talking about the hearing ear. And all sheep have the hearing ear. Proverbs 2:12, the hearing ear and the seeing eye, even the Lord hath made both of them. So all sheep, what Jesus is saying is, all you sheep that have an ability to hear me, then hear what I am saying unto you, period. Because they are a member of the church. And there's 7 letters to the 7 churches. They were literal letters back then, but now for us, it is a parable unto the fact that it's the church divided into 7, because 7 is the number for cleansing. And the church is about to go through its cleansing. That's what the Great Tribulation is all about. Moving over to Hebrews 8, 2 through 9. Hebrews 8, 2 through 9. Let's go.
Hebrews end. Now the things which we have spoken, this is the sum. We have such an high priest, who is set on the right hand of the throne of the majesty in the
A
heavens,
minister of the sanctuary.
a minister of the sanctuary,
There we go.
and of the true tabernacle, which the Lord pitched, and not man. For every high priest is ordained to offer gifts and sacrifices, wherefore it is of necessity that this man have somewhat also to offer. For if he were on earth, he should not be a priest, seeing that there are priests that offer gifts according to the law, who serve unto the example and shadow of heavenly things, as Moses was admonished of God when he was about to make the tabernacle. For see, saith he, that thou make all things according to the pattern shown to thee in the mount. But now hath he obtained a more excellent ministry, by how much also he is the mediator of a better covenant, which was established upon better promises. For if that first covenant had been faultless, then should no place have been sought for the second. For finding fault with them, he saith, Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel, and with the house of Judah, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day when I took them by the hand to lead them out of the land of Egypt, because they continued not in my covenant, and I regarded them not, saith the Lord.
And that's actually paraphrasing from Jeremiah 31 through 34, which is what the Lord used to call me to the truth about no free will. That was the impetus of it. And especially verse 34, where it says, They shall teach no more every man his neighbor and every man his brother, saying, Know the Lord, for they shall already know me from least to the greatest of them, saith the Lord. Fascinating. Yep. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I love you very much. Ask questions anytime. That's what I'm here for. Did we do Hebrews? Yes. This is Sunday study. I need to now hurry up and do Monday study also. Love you.